We have more warm temperatures in store for the weekend. More on your forecast coming up.
It has been a hot, sunny day on this Good Friday, and join us now is Molly Starr. And Molly, with this Easter this weekend, what should people plan for?
Hey Carly, great news. You should plan for some good weather. Now, these temperatures are looking really nice, above average. We're seeing 80s all weekend and all next week. Looking at your Easter forecast, 8 a.m. if you're doing some early activities, you can expect a little bit of a chillier start in those 60s. We'll warm up into about the 70s, and then those mid 80s again for your high for Sunday. We'll see a very similar situation for this tomorrow for your Saturday as well. The only difference between Saturday and Sunday is the amount of cloud coverage we'll have. We'll have a bit more clouds tomorrow than we saw today, and even more moving into Sunday, as we do have some rain chances coming up on Monday, but I'll have more details on that coming up in weather. Well, still ahead, we have a really nice weekend. Stick around to find out more about your forecast. Well, it was another hot day out there, a little bit more than above average than we're used to this time of year. Temperatures today were in the mid 80s, and we can expect that to continue tomorrow and for the weekend. But luckily, we're not still in the 80s this time of night. We've got temperatures starting to cool down. Now, we've got Jasper cooling down quite a bit already. They're already seeing the lows for the night, those low 60s that we'll all see by the time we reach those very late night hours and those early morning hours. But most of us are in the mid 70s, the lower ends of those 70s, still cooling off for the day. Well, the big news this weekend is Easter, and what can you expect for your Easter weekend? Let's take a look. Sunday, you've got mostly cloudy skies, very warm temperatures. You've got some nice Gulf winds moving in, some warm air. It's going to be a nice day out. Should be very pleasant to be outside in. A lot of clouds providing shade. Hopefully that sun still peeks through for all of those Easter festivities. The other news about this weekend, Saturday is looking very similar to Sunday. However, we've got some partly sunny skies instead of mostly cloudy. So comparative to today, we're just adding some clouds in as we move through the weekend. Now we've still got those southern winds coming for both Saturday and Sunday. So again, nice warm air blowing up in from the Gulf. Luckily, the humidity is still relatively low. Now, it's our favorite time of the night, Doppler radar showing that ground clutter, but don't worry, it is completely dry out there. But not for long. Enjoy the weekend while you can, because Saturday and Sunday, very dry, but we've got some rain coming in Monday night for Tuesday, as well as continuing to stick around for some scattered showers on Wednesday. I'll give you more of a look on that as we move through the weekend and as that develops as it comes more towards us. So let's take a look at that extended forecast. Let's see what's really going on for the week. We've got a really nice Saturday shaping up, Sunday even nicer, a little bit warmer with a 80s across the board. Now that's the biggest news. We are above average. Average for this time of year is about 75 degrees, and we're looking at the 80s for our highs all week. We've got 60s as our lows for the week. It's shaping up to be a really nice temperature week. Now, if we could just get the clouds to go away and stick with that sunshine, it'd be really nice. Luckily, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday's rain chances aren't looking severe, especially because as we continue to move through the tornado season this year, download our free WVUA 23 app and keep up to date with weather coverage and updates, as well as our social media platforms. Search Richard Scott, WVUA 23. I'm liking the temperatures.
Yeah, I'm excited for them for this Easter Sunday.
It's pool weather.
It is pool weather.
April, so maybe just get rid of some of the clouds a bit more, but I know the plants are liking the rain headed this way, so.
Yeah, well, good. Well, thanks, Molly, for that weather update. Now let's turn to Gary to see what's happening in sports.